U.S.A. Long Beach. The city in California, the USA. It is located in the southern part of the district Los Angeles, on the coast of the Pacific Ocean, in 30 km from the business center of Los Angeles. From the south, Long Beach borders on the District of Orange. The population of the city for 2018 makes 467,354 persons, that Long Beach on the 43rd place on the population to the USA, the California 7th and 2nd in the district Los Angeles puts. The city, the Signal Hill, is completely surrounded with the city of Long Beach. The Long Beach port is one of the largest ports of the world. In the city, oil industry is very developed. Oil is found both under the ground surface and under sea floor surface. In the city, the different enterprises, the plants on production of airplanes, automobile spare parts, electronics and house accessories are located. In the city, the headquarters is located. American division of the Epson Company, Molina Healthcare Company. Formation of the city was promoted by development of high technologies and the space industry. Geography. Long Beach is located at distance about 30 km from the center of Los Angeles. According to Bureau of Census of the USA, the total area of the city is 133.33 km, from which the area of sushi of 130.33 km, and the area of the water surface minus 3 km. 2.25% of total area. In the Ocean Bay, which is legally belonging to the city, there are 4 artificial islands bearing names of the died astronauts. Freeman died in 1964 in plane crash. Grissom, White and Chaffee, these 3 astronauts died in 1967 during the fire on Apollonia-1. Also, the city partially possesses the island terminal. Long Beach is climate of the Mediterranean type with semi-arid characteristics. In the city, always hot summer and soft warm winter with rare rainfall. To Long Beach, sunny days, as well as in South California in general, prevail. Temperature recorded on meteorological station at the airport Long Beach, located in 4.0 miles. 6.4 km. Deep into of the continent from the ocean fluctuates in the bigger range than at the next coast. In summer months, often there are low clouds and fog which appear at night and cover all area in the morning. Fog usually dissipates by noon. Often there is western sea breeze maintaining moderate temperature. In the flying of heat, and high humidity can sometimes match that can cause discomfort in the population. Environment. It is considered that to Long Beach the most contaminated air in all United States. The most part of the city is in close proximity to the twin ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach. Prevailing winds bring the most part of air pollution from twin ports. Delivered sources imports include vessels which burn bunker fuel with the high content of soot for maintenance of internal power supply during the parking in dock, and also heavy diesel pollution from tractors in ports and the short-range tractors transporting loads from ports on internal warehouses, railway shipyards and the transport centers. The average levels of toxic air pollutants can be 2-3 times higher to Long Beach and its vicinities, and also in leeward areas in the east, than in other parts of the capital district of Los Angeles, such as Westside, San Fernando's Valley or San Gabriel's Valley. While the general regional pollution in the capital district of Los Angeles for the last decade decreased, the level of pollution remains dangerously high on the most part Long Beach because of pollution of ports, and the largest pollution sources are diesel exhausts of vessels, trains and trucks. Besides, Long Beach is directly away from several oil refineries South Bay. And the process of oil processing or chemical frustration which leads to atmospheric emission of side products of oil processing usually affects air quality to Long Beach because of prevailing wind from the west on the southwest. Water quality in the area Long Beach in the Gulf San Pedro usually is considered one of the lowest on all western coast during the rainy periods. Beaches Long Beach have average assessment of D or F on water quality on the beach during the rainy periods in the sheet published by the Heal the Bay Company. However, during the dry seasons water can have assessment under 5. Los Angeles flows into the Gulf San Pedro from outside Long Beach. It means that the most part of all city drains from all Los Angeles gets to harbor water. This drain contains the most part of garbage, the chemical pollutants and biological pathogens which are washed away in storm drains in each city. As the breakwater prevents tidal washing and action of waves, polluting substances collect in the harbor. In view of these factors, water to Long Beach is unsafe for bathing within several days or weeks every year. Ecology. The area which Long Beach is now historically included several ecological communities. Small amount of local plants of this region still is present at the city. Treat them Eriogonum panicled, the wormwood Californian and Escholchen Californian. Some plantings of California live oak still remained in the El Dorado Center. The California Washington palm was delivered to the city as garden ornamental plant and now is naturalized. Some local bird species, mammal and other wildings adapted to development. Since arrival of Europeans, many alien plant species were naturalized here. They include yellow mustard, eucalyptus, wild radish and solyanka. Now it is much more such plants than local, and they quickly extend on waste grounds and oil fields of the city. Art. The Long Beach Art Museum, located in the historical residence of Elizabeth Milbank Anderson, belongs to the city, and Long Beach is operated by Fund of Art Museum. In the city there is also Museum of the Latin American Art, founded in 1996 by Dr. Robert Gumbiner. It is the only museum in the west of the United States in which exclusively modern Latin American art is provided. Long Beach is the newest museum, the Museum of Ethnic Art of the Pacific Islands. This museum was Robert Gumbiner's project at the time of his death. The museum opened on October 15, 2010. In 1965 in the state Long Beach, the first international sculptural symposium in the United States and the first in college or the university took place. 6 sculptors from around the world and 2 of the United States created set of monumental sculptures which can be seen in campus. Now in campus there are more than 20 sculptures. Long Beach is known for the street art. Some frescoes were created within the city program of painting and cultural art. The outer side of the sports arena Long Beach is painted by the artist Robert E. Wayland. It takes the area of card square feet. 11000 square m. It is the biggest fresco in the world, according to the Guinness Book of Records. Shops and galleries around Artsavist Village in the center Long Beach carry out the monthly artistic discoveries, and artists are exposed in street galleries on the second Saturday of month during the art promenade. To Long Beach there is program under the name Percent for Art. It is operated by Arts Council Long Beach and Replanning Agency. It is created in order that new private developments made the contribution to fund of arts or ordered works for the new projects. Music. Mob Coles Conservatory, which is recently renamed into Music School, annually represents wide range of concerts of classical, jazz and world music. The conservatory is part of the well-known College of Art SULB. The Symphonic Orchestra Long Beach plays numerous concerts, classical and pop musics during the whole year. The symphony plays in Terrace Theater in Congress Entertainment Center Long Beach. The Opera Long Beach, founded in 1979, is the oldest professional opera troupe servicing regions Los Angeles and the District of Orange. It represents performances of the standard and non-standard opera repertoire in Theater of the Terrace, the Central Theater of Congress Entertainment Center Long Beach and the Center of Performing Arts of Richard and Karen Carpenter SULB. Long Beach is the venue of a number of musical festivals. They include Festival of Reggae of Bob Marley, February, Cajun and Zydeco Festival, May, Puerto Rican El Dia de San Juan Festival, June, Concert Aloha Jam, June, Jazz Long Beach Festival, August, Blues Long Beach Festival, September, and Brazilian Street Carnival, September. The Municipal Orchestra Long Beach, founded in 1909, is the most long municipal orchestra in the country. In 2005 the group gave 24 concerts in different parts Long Beach. Sites: Arms Queen Mary, the ocean liner of 1936 which is constantly moored to Long Beach. Approximately on 200 feet. 61 m. Is longer than Arms Titanic. The liner is known that it was the fastest in the world from 1936 to 1952 and also the design in style of Art Deco. It was used during World War II as military transport. The liner was bought by the city of Long Beach in 1967 for re-equipment in Hotel and Maritime Museum. In the city, the non-commercial oceanarium of the Pacific Ocean on the site of 5 acres. 20000 m. In Rainbow Harbor is located. The Natural Center El Dorado of 102.5 acres. 0.4 square km. Is part of larger regional El Dorado Park. In it there are lakes, stream and tracks and also meadows and forest areas. Green Long Beach Belt, the site of the old Pacific Electric Way, recovered by public activists as the native habitat. It supports about 40 types of the Californian local plants and also great number of city wildings. It is characterized by the pleasant, weakening atmosphere. Thanks to it, inhabitants learn what there was area before industrialization and urbanization. The Los Alamitos Ranch, the historical area of 7.5 acres. 30000 m. Belonging to the city of Long Beach and close to Campus Long Beach of the Californian State University. This site includes 5 agricultural buildings, including working smithy, 4 acres. 16000 m.
of gardens and the adobe farmer house built approximately in 1800. Ranch is in a closed community. Visitors have to pass through safety gate to reach it. The Victorian mansion of times of the Queen Anne, Bembridge House, is open for excursions. To Long Beach there is also the narrowest house in the country. Long Beach offers walks on gondolas on channels of Naples with the singing gondoliers. The city is one of 7 places in the west of the United States where tourists can ride gondola. In 2018 the population Long Beach makes 467,354 persons. 46.1% Caucasians. 13.5% the Afro-Americans. 12.9% Asians. 4.5% Filipinos. 0.7% Indians. 1.1% natives from the Pacific Islands. 20.3% other races. 3% 2 or more races. Latin Americans of different races made 40.8% of the population. Sport. The street circuit in the city of Long Beach was used for carrying out stages of Formula One of the Grand Prix de USA West in 1976-1983. Also, on this route races of the American Racing Series are held. IndyCar. Before Champ Car. The American Le Mans, Formula Drift and Formula E Series. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.